Apologize to all of you up front.
We have fun.
She is so much fun, brings us all this great seasonal decor, but also is just a lovely girlfriend to have as well. This is M45507. This is ATLeisure's Faux Wicker hose bowl and side table with removable tray. Interesting.
Right?
I love that it does both.
Exactly. I just took the top off so you can see how that tray works. Look at the inside of that, Mary. It's wonderful. It's made out of a resin wicker, which is really nice because wicker nowadays does not last.
Oh, come on. No.
They make the faux so good now, and it really withstands the elements, which I think is so great. You have this removable tray. It can be used as an ottoman. It can be used as a side table, as we're using it right here. But I love that it gives us storage. In my home, I'm all about hiding stuff. If I can hide any kind of clutter, I am happy.
Thank you. I know my parents hunted for a long time to find something that they thought was a nice decor piece, but that they could put the pool toys in by the pool, or that they could put, you know, gardening tools in. And this one, when I say hose bowl,
yes.
What does that mean? Okay,
so this is a bowl that's meant to hold a hose, and you can see right here on this one, what we did is we brought the end out. That end goes out and goes right into your wall on by the side of your house, where you're going to then connect your hose, and then inside is your hose. Now that's a 25-foot hose that's in there, and look how much room you're getting in there on top of that. So many times we leave the hose just sitting out in the mulch. I was guilty of it too, but I'm going to show you.
Can I help you carry these?
I'm good. They're fine. And I'm going to tell you that this can fit 150 feet of hose. So right now, I'm going to show you 100, just to give you an idea.
Okay.
I threw one in there, and then I've got two more coming over there. And literally, they just go right in there.
Oh, isn't that nice?
They stack right in, no big deal. And you can see, they all fit in there.
That fits. Wow.
And there's room for more. You can put pool toys or everything else, and then you put your tray right on top.
So this end out here is where you connect it to your water.
Exactly.
And then you can just store the hose in there. I love it.
It's so easy to use.
Now I get the hose bowl.
Exactly. So then here, this one, I'm using this one. Well, let's see. So you can see right here, we have some toys in there. This is a great way to hide those kids' toys. For me, it's my dog toys.
Okay.
My dog bones. I love that I can throw them right into something like this. Also, you can use it for your gardening supplies. So here I'm going to use it as a tray.
Would you like me to hold that? I was a flight attendant, you know. I can help you with glassware.
I'm going to just set it over here. How does that sound?
That's probably a better idea.
Using it to carry some dishes over there. And then you can see we've got some gloves in here. We've got a little hanging thing, some tools to use out in the garden. So you can just take this with you or have it out in the garden. And then if you see dandelions, you want to pick some dandelions, you're all set.
Well, look what you can see down at the bottom. I mean, there's an open mesh down there at the bottom. So if you need to air anything out, let's say those planters are wet.
The pool toys.
Yes.
Then there's all that drainage. It's not sitting in there just getting mildewy.
And there are slats in the lid on the top as well. So really you're getting a lot of good aeration in there, which is really nice for things so it doesn't get moldy and gross.
Breathe. Exactly.
Yes.
And do you want to hold the tray for me?
I would love, thank goodness. I finally get to hold the tray.
I'm going to show you here actually how I'm going to add all of these toys in here too, just to show you that you have so much space that you can fit all of that into even one.
That's nice. I'm almost done with the beverage service. If
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't get mine.
I know. You know what, too?
This
is on Easy Pay. 5 easy payments of $19.35. So really, the Easy Pay helps. If you want to pick up more than one, let's say you wanted to put one on either side of an entry area for storage, you could also, of course, use it as the side table that you're seeing on the video that we're playing right now. But that Easy Pay makes it so nice to be able to spread those payments out, because remember, faux wicker means you're going to be able to hose it down if you would like to, but it's going to store that hose instead of people tripping over it, instead of it being a little unsightly thing in your garden. But also, when it's not in use, if you want to flank it with chairs, then you get to use it as a side table as well. I love that the lid comes off, so now that you can be mobile with your treats.
Yes.
I like my treats to be mobile.
Exactly, because there are a lot of times, if you're out at the pool, now I don't have a pool, but if I did, I would like to think that I'm out there having a nice drink, eating some food. There you're seeing just putting away the cushions in there, and it still allows it to breathe. The air can get through there, so you're not going to build up mildew, but you're protecting it from the elements. The sun's not coming in on it and fading your colors.
I love it. Do you want to show the side table part again?
Yes.
Because then you get to have a seat.
And then this also, I want to mention, these chairs are also from ATLeisure, and they are the coordinating chairs.
Great.
Super, super comfortable. The call is Julia.
Julia?
Yes.
That's my mom's name.
Oh, isn't it pretty?
She
name?
should have them.
Yes. So here it is as a side table. The dimensions on it are, it's about 22 inches tall and it's 17 inches wide, which is really generous. It gives you all that storage, and it's so well made. I mean, as I'm going to lift up this tray, this is aluminum, so it's powder coated. You don't have to worry about that rusting. And then look at the ribs that are in there too, how well that's all made. This is going to really hold up well for you.
Well, and I love too that I just learned what a hose bowl was today. It's got that little hole at the bottom, so you can put your hose down in it, and then the hose comes out of that hole, and you connect it to your water there.
It's a hider for the hose.
I love it. I love that concept. Very easy to use, and it's an all-weather resin. So that's what that faux wicker is made out of.
Exactly.
So you get a lot of air, obviously, through the wicker pattern itself, but then on the bottom, it's open. It's like an open weave at the bottom, so that it's going to hold your items, going to hold your larger items, but it's going to let air pass all the way through. So you're not going to get like those. Have you ever taken your pool toys out? I don't have a pool. My parents do. But when we go to visit, I've taken things out of the little chest, and there's that is not a pool saddle that I want to be near. That is not.
Exactly. This lets the ventilation get through, keeps it from having that mildew buildup that you can get with, when you combine heat in a closed space like this. This has airflow, which is really important.
And if you happen to be looking for a hose as well, M52473, that's the item number for the ones we were showing you. We do have those available as well. They're from Miracle-Gro. They're the ultralight 50-foot garden hose.
Nice.
But this in particular, this is K45507. This is from ATLeisure. So you're going to be seeing that name again in our show.
Yes.
Wonderful
if you
for
saw, patio furniture.
Yes, over our shoulder. If you saw the little umbrella that's coming up, that is going to be my pick of the show later on. Rachel Pavis, thank you so much. See you in just a little bit. Hey, we have sloggers coming up. These are waterproof boots, and the cute color, all you have to do is pick the background because they both have adorable flowers on them, but they are not crazy expensive like those rain boots that we've all seen. And these are going to be workhorses in your garden as well. I love this video.
Workhorse.
It's a cute workhorse.
It really is.
But I love that video as well because whomever's doing that